And welcome to another episode of Into the Void, Ozzy Osbourne tribute. This will be, I guess, part 2 on this subject. I do a lot of research at the beginning and stuff like that. But how are you doing, Gina?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Just dealing with some, personal stuff like all of us are. But we'll just push through and keep it moving. Let me just fix this. I got the bright lights on today, so I guess I got to use the comments. A shade. So listen, I just want people to know, first and foremost, when it comes to Ozzy Osbourne, I loved Ozzy. Way before the Osbournes or any of that type of stuff. And I love the show. It was great to see it inside. Look at his life. And I remember my best friend Flannery at the time. He's going like, "Dude, they're doing The Real World." But remember the show The Real World on MTV?
Yeah.
But with the Osbournes and stuff, I like with Ozzy and Free. I'm like, get going. And they're like, no, they are. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm in. And it was great. But I learned like a lot. And then I don't know if you've seen the episode I did, my take on that Paramount Plus picture, like what I did, whatever. I don't like to zoom on anything on families, or I don't like to do anything like that because I just lost my dad in November and I know how hurtful that is, and it's still very fresh. But yesterday I seen a video from a gentleman called The Blizzard. His link is in the description, and here's what he had to say.
No. Jack and Sharon want to bring Ozzy back again from the dead with AI. Why is this? I was very sad the day Ozzy died, but after I grieved and I settled with everything, I just knew that it wasn't over. There wasn't going to be any way that they weren't going to try to squeeze as much juice out of the fruit of Ozzy Osbourne, even post-mortem. Ozzy's been dead for almost a year now, and now they're in court. Now the party of Jack and Sharon Osbourne, they're in talks with this AI company who was responsible for the weird renditioning of Stan Lee not too long ago at Comic-Con, where he was asking Q&As. Now they want to do it with Ozzy, where they're going to debut it in Birmingham. It's going to be him, and he's going to be interacting with fans. You can ask him questions. You can even take a picture with Ozzy Osbourne. No, we don't want this. Nobody wants this. And contrary to what Jack Osbourne has said, I don't even think Ozzy even wants this. And Jack made a comment about it's going to be done in the most tasteful way. It's not like you're just plugging Ozzy into ChatGPT or whatever. You tell me what's tasteful about extorting your dead father. Forget the environmental impact of it. Forget the fact that it's AI. Forget the fact that you're touring it and it's your dead father, my guy. I don't care if it's the greatest frontman of the history of heavy metal. I wouldn't fucking do that to my dad. I fucking hate it. I hate it. We don't need this. It's just really weird. I don't know, bro. It's lame. It's weird. It's lame. They're probably going to fucking try to do this shit on Ozfest next year. They're probably going to try to do fucking meet and greets. They're going to do Q&As. They're going to... What? And then it's... fucking hate it. I hate it. We don't need this. This is a wait... All the water in the world is fucking drying up.
Yeah, so...
well said.
Well, very well said. Especially the part where he brings up, though, about like just the fact that it's just, let's take away that he's a rock star.
Right.
Let's take away all that, Jack.
Yeah.
And I'm just using this as reference because it's fresh to me. I can't look him in the eyes still. Like I can't even look. Like I could look around him, but I can't look in his eyes. This is my father who just passed. I can't look at all in his eyes, and it. Like he said, it is very weird. I thought at first that they might do like a show, like like a Tupac type thing, like a long time ago, like with a hologram, like when we were talking. I didn't know this thing was fucking torn. And then when they say that Ozzy would agree to it, like I don't know, maybe when if they were talking or something, and Jack was saying like, "Hey Dad, after your time or whatever, we could have you tour and this bit." He might have just said something like, "Oh, that'd be fucking great," and fucking, but like not serious discussions. Like, yeah, that's gonna be fantastic. I don't know.
I know there was a clip that Gracie had posted up.
I know that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, go ahead. No.
Very true. Yeah. No, that's okay. Continue. We'll go on this subject because it's very. It's intriguing to me because I think more of this is for the younger generation that are going to latch onto this and keep it going. Unfortunately, I think it's already out of control. There's not much we can do about it.
Yeah,
But doesn't
that's
mean
true.
we have to partake, you know?
Yeah, but I can speak my mind on it, and I'm gonna.
Right. I can too.
And exactly. And I just think though what the most ridiculous thing of it all is, like, it's been what, 10 months, 11 months, he's gonna be gone in a year next month.
Yeah.
It's because we just turned June. So let me just give you a quick little example. They're worried about Ozzy Osbourne's legacy. When I was graduating high school in 1999, they had this thing come out called the graduation project, like that they just released, like to graduate, like you have to do a project on something, right? And at the time I was reading just a bunch of books like on the Doors, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it on the Doors, and I had to play like Light My Fire in front of like 3 people, and like, they test you and all that stuff, and to give like a PowerPoint presentation. My point being is that was what, 1996. Jim Morrison was dead, 81, 91, and no disrespect to Jim Morrison, but Ozzy's bigger than him in my eyes. I mean, way bigger. I mean, not even close. What the? Let his music and everything else, like, don't turn him into a fucking circus act. How much more money do people need? I'm sorry though. This is I always spoke highly of Jack. Always liked him. Always loved how he was always just doing his own thing and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like there was just like a quick switch. You got to remember, there's so many lawyers and stuff that get involved, all this type of stuff, and all that. And then I don't know. This one, no, we haven't seen her, and she's my favorite by far.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. So, just saying fuck off, and everyone's like, "Oh, what is she, a lesbian?" Blah blah blah. What? No, she's saying I guess fuck off instead of the finger. I don't know what she is. It's her business. Who cares?
She's probably tired of being photographed, is what it is. Everywhere she goes.
Well, yeah,
oh my God, Kelly. Click.
We don't. It's odd though, because she's always in front of cameras though with all of them and all that, and it's odd though that we don't see her though with this, signing off with this at all. And I even said it in someone's comment, like, yes, I go, people want to like harp on her because of her weight or whatever. So I go, because I lost 30 pounds since my fucking father. Well, going through the whole thing, and I'm not a millionaire by any stretch of the imagination at all. And I could have I didn't work for 2 years so I could be his caretaker. And the bottom line is this: I was able to get paid if I wanted to, like assistance since you're not working. And I told someone told me that. I said, go fuck yourself. I'm not making a dime off of fucking helping my father. What are you, fucking nuts? And but granted, he was in the entertainment business, Ozzy. So okay, I understand that. And like we said, we were very fair last show, where we are like, the way people deal with grief and all that. But I mean, could I look at a fucking screen of my dad talking to me right now? No. And all the testing it's doing it. It's just, I don't care what generation sees this or thinks that maybe I'm old now because I'm 45. It's not Ozzy. It's not Ozzy Osbourne. You don't know what kind of day that Ozzy would have had normally and how he would have reacted. Maybe he hurt his leg or something, or maybe he's thinking about something that his parents at the time or anything. Like, you know what I mean? So don't tell me it's Ozzy freaking fucking Osbourne, and it's not, and I don't care. And this channel is for Ozzy Osbourne, but I don't kiss ass. You know me, I don't do that. I never will kiss ass, and I just think it's a spit in the face to the greatest frontman I believe of all time.
Right. Well, I believe it's a money grab at this point.
Ozzy is. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's just a little too greedy and too soon. I mean, that's my opinion, but I think it's a little fucked up. It's not leaving a good taste in a lot of fans' mouths. I see more against it than for it. So
touring it, Gina.
I know. And like I said, like he said, I told you they're probably going to do it with Ozfest. They more than likely will.
You froze.
I froze?
Yeah. Go ahead, do it again. Go again.
They're going to probably
I heard you say like he said, and then it froze.
They're going to probably tour it when Ozfest starts. So, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
No, Ozzy definitely
right, Christina. No, you're right.
Too, what the hell are like, what are they afraid that like people are gonna forget him or something like that? Because that's a joke. Nobody's gonna forget.
Yeah.
Like I just said
No.
about the Doors. They didn't even have Facebook out yet, or MySpace wasn't even out yet when I did that project. I just knew
Right.
about them from the books and from DVD and VHS, Live at the Hollywood Bowl and stuff like that, and all this stuff I was watching when I was, back then. So my point though is like that stuff alone, like everyone goes through that like high school phase too, like where they're like Pink Floyd, the Doors, blah, blah. There's all great bands. I still like all of them. I'm just saying that it's Sabbath, all of them are great bands, but let the music. The guy was the front man of Black Sabbath, and then he became even bigger as a solo artist. And he's already going on tour in an AI.
Yeah.
Like what the?
At this point, it seems like it's just for the money, and like you said, enough is enough. Enough is fucking enough.
And this is what pissed me off though originally from back then. I'm just gonna show a couple clips.
I'm not gonna do it, Sharon. I'm not gonna do it, Sharon. I'm not. I just want to go and fucking play music.
I've changed my name. Don't call me Sharon.
No, I don't care. I have to be on the fucking stage for 2 nights from now. I don't want to use them fucking bubbles, them fucking stupid cannons. I don't want this fucking stupid fucking Santa Claus machine landing on the fucking stage. I just want to play rock and roll, man. But what are you going to do about it? We've got like 48 hours to sort this out. I can't have all that shit.
Well, sort it out, don't.
How are
When
you
has it not been? When has it not been?
Side back to back. Side back to...
One more. Hold on. Oh, but
Side back to back.
No, don't be ridiculous.
We're not doing 2 shows back to back. You'll end up fucking me up, Sharon, if you are.
No.
Can I have an itinerary?
I've got one somewhere.
Go and get it for me then.
I think it's on the bus.
No, it's not. Where's it? Tell me the truth, Sharon. Sharon.
Don't get technical, Daddy.
What's fucking technical? I'm on the road and I want a fucking itinerary. Don't...
See, look, she's gonna have you. You touch me, mate. That's it. My bodyguard.
Can I have an itinerary?
Of course you can have an itinerary,
No.
darling. I don't know where one is. I'm not well.
Can I have a look at the itinerary, please?
All right, I'll get you one.
Please, don't fuck around, Sharon. Just let me know, please. What is the schedule?
A show tomorrow and then a show in Albuquerque.
You can't do that, so you blow me out for the further. You can't do that, Sharon. I gotta break my voice, and you know that. I can't do that anymore, Sharon. I'm 52 years of age. You should have known that. You knew that before you booked this fucking thing. Oh, fucking hell. That was a quick one to the fucking bus, wasn't it?
That's Sharon's itinerary.
I'm pissed off, to be honest with you. How long have we been working together? Fucking 22 years. All you think about is the fucking money. Oh, it's all right, you can fucking do that. No problem. 9 gigs in the truck, fine, we'll do it.
Ozzy, you've never done 9 gigs in a row in your life.
But you'll soon fucking change that, won't you?
Oh.
No, Sharon, it's wrong, it's abuse, though. I won't do it. I'm telling you right now, it's one on, one off. I ain't doing it. Hello, Albuquerque, how you doing?
So like, I went to Homedale, New Jersey, to my best friend Peach, who got me a Ozzy, and Sabbath was played. That was when they were touring with Iron Maiden, and the girl at the time, I was like 26. That's the one, you know the stories, the GHB, all that crazy shit, whatever. I told him on here a while ago. So she got day 2 tickets, and I, in my heart and soul, because I saw that clip, and I was like, oh man. And the second we pulled in the parking lot, they're like, Ozzy's not performing. Because of his voice and this and that. And yes, we were able though to get refunds if we wanted, or Iron Maiden did an extended set. And I mean, we stayed inside the show, but I mean, I don't like and everyone even knows it. Other people from other channels, like I just don't like talking like about families and stuff like that because it's personal, but their family is very public. So I don't know. I guess that's like different. But I don't know. Like, he wasn't acting there, like when he's like saying like, what the fuck, like I can't do this. And it's a fact he couldn't, because I went to a show that he couldn't do on day 2. And now this, and now we're gonna fucking wheel around this fucking whatever it is. And thank God I met him. Thank God I met him in real life. I hate AI. You'll never see AI on this channel.
Yeah.
Everyone who sees like clips that I put up of him on shorts will be like, oh no, that's AI. I'm telling everyone if everyone sees this. I made a pre-record that I'll put out because those ones circulate more on YouTube. But this channel will never be monetized or have AI.
No.
Not a dollar will ever be made from it, and it will never be AI. It's
Right.
just for the fans. And any one of you are welcome in, like we always say. That's how Gina's here with me, because I've been saying that from the beginning, and then Gina stepped up, and then Pat stepped up, and then Gracie stepped. That's for all of you.
Right. Right.
Everyone doesn't have a
Everyone.
special. No, it's just we're all the same. Come on in. This is the fan show, and that's how I'm keeping it. And
yeah,
you know why I did that last night? Because I'm still working on patience, but I like. After seeing, especially what that guy said, and then like just thinking like back on a lot of stuff, and just how it's very distasteful, and the timing of it is fucking just crazy to me. But I mean, like Ozfest, that's great. You're doing Ozfest, fantastic. You have a major motion picture coming out. You know what I mean? Like that alone is fucking huge. Like forget about like running just like the normal merchandise empire and everything, just there at all of it, but. All this, I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad talking about it because it's not my father or my. I don't feel really bad because it's fucking distasteful and it's fucking terrible. And like I said, I can't even look at this man's eyes yet, and I can't.
Yeah.
So.
You know what I noticed from that clip is Sharon was raised with money and around gangsters, and her dad was pretty high up there in the ranks with everything. And Ozzy came from a simple life, beyond simple. He was dirt ass poor. You could see the difference in the two of them because, like he said, it's money, 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 money. I say that to my family all the time because some of them are like that too, and it's like it doesn't make you happy. Sorry, just doesn't make you happy. You can
look at yeah, absolutely. And no, it doesn't. And then like we even said, like they're so used to doing business, and like even like my mother after my father passed, there's furniture being bought, there's all this stuff like doing that, like the people deal like with grief like different and stuff, but she can't even leave it because she asked me, she's like the bed that he died on, like in the hospice bed in the basement. She's like, could you move it? And I was like, fuck. And then of course I have to step up for her and do that. But it's just I don't know, man. It's real weird. And I know there's a lot of new people though that just jumped in. If they didn't see though the original clip from the Blizzard, that he makes some sense here. And I don't kiss ass, and we don't kiss ass, and we're being honest here. Last show, I thought it was like a Tupac type thing they're gonna do, and then I thought maybe they had something like an online thing where fans could just go on and just like something like that. I didn't know they're touring this fucking thing. Because that's what it is, a thing. It's not Ozzy. You don't know. You can't say that it's what my father would have said. You don't know what he would have said when he's going through that day. Every day we change. We have different feelings every day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I hate AI. I fucking hate it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't know.
Well, if it was a money grab like everything has been, I understand the movie. I understand certain things, but. And Ozfest, but this one's pushing it, man. It's really pushing it. Like, I mean, they're going to generate enough money from the two things that are coming. Why can't they just settle down and leave this shit out of there? I don't know, man.
That's what they were going to do. Remember when Ozzy went to the house with her on coming home? She's like, we're done.
Right. Now, but I mean,
you think he's going to go away? Like he's iconic. Like he's not going anywhere. Like
no. It's because we all love him. I know it's horrible. It's horrible.
And obviously, no respect to Kelly Osbourne though for not being a part of this, and Amy Osbourne and Blues and everyone else. I mean, it's all over the place though when you're looking up at that's from shit, what does that say by our time there? Something Colt. I wanted to get the right name, but I just want to play this one more time in case anyone jumped in though. What the Blizzard had to say. His link is in the description.
No. Jack and Sharon want to bring Ozzy back again from the dead with AI. Why is this? I was very sad the day Ozzy died, but after I grieved and I settled with everything, I just knew that it wasn't over. There wasn't going to be any way that they weren't going to try to squeeze as much juice out of the fruit of Ozzy Osbourne, even post-mortem. Ozzy's been dead for almost a year now, and now they're in court. Now the party of Jack and Sharon Osbourne, they're in talks with this AI company who was responsible for the weird renditioning of Stan Lee not too long ago at Comic-Con where he was asking Q&As. Now they want to do it with Ozzy where they're going to debut it in Birmingham. It's going to be him and he's going to be interacting with fans. You can ask him questions. You can even take a picture with Ozzy Osbourne. No, we don't want this. Nobody wants this. And contrary to what Jack Osbourne has said, I don't even think Ozzy even wants this. And Jack made a comment about it's going to be done in the most tasteful way. It's not like you're just plugging Ozzy into ChatGPT or whatever. You tell me what's tasteful about extorting your dead father. Forget the environmental impact of it. Forget the fact that it's AI. Forget the fact that you're touring it and it's your dead father, my guy. I don't care if it's the greatest frontman of the history of heavy metal. I wouldn't fucking do that to my dad. I fucking hate it. I hate it. We don't need this. It's just really weird. I don't know, bro. It's lame. It's weird. It's lame. They're probably going to fucking try to do this shit on Ozfest next year. They're probably going to try to do fucking meet and greets. They're going to do Q&As. They're going to... What? And then it's... fucking hate it. I hate it. We don't need this. This is a wait... All the water in the world is fucking drying up.
No, I didn't think right when he passed though that they were going to try to squeeze everything out. You know what I mean? Because right after he died and stuff it was like weeks after and stuff like that. You know, we saw him obviously just get out of the car when they dropped the flowers there in Birmingham for him, but we didn't hear anything for a little while, and then I don't know, man. Like he makes a lot of solid points, and just that after losing my father in November. Like I said, I can't look. I still can't look at I can't look at his eyes at a picture. So I'm just trying to imagine, like, watching him on this AI. I don't know.
You know, AI is a very controversial subject, and a lot of people don't want him around in their towns. And I just don't. I don't see Ozzy condoning to something like that. He just doesn't seem like the type that would. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right, dude. There's something wrong with the whole thing.
Linda,
AI is just out of control.
That's fine. No, people listen. There's one thing that you know what's wrong with the world is that when people disagree or don't agree, they can't talk to each other. Like it's like no, learn how to have a conversation. All right, if you don't agree, that's fine.
Right.
But the real diehard who loved Ozzy for his music and
controversy too. Yeah. So there's two controversies going on both sides of this anyways already, because a lot of people don't like it and a lot of people don't like AI period. So, I mean, it's pretty hot right now.
I'm tired of missing. I'll never listen.
Yeah, silly. I agree.
I see what AI
I won't
does.
do that.
An artist won the Fine Arts Fiesta around here with an AI thing when all these other artists hand paint and all that type of stuff. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? And they knew it was AI. And it's stupid. It's lame. And like he said, it's weird.
It's making the kids dumb.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. With what the relationship I had though with my father, I can never even imagine that. I can't look at his eyes still. Like I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to kiss ass just because who they are. Okay. If something like I just put the clips up of Ozzy fucking bitching, fucking saying what the fuck and about, it's about money and fucking, and I went to one of the shows on day 2 and then he wasn't there.
Right. Hey, it's been 14 years for my sister and I still wouldn't do it. No fucking way. Creepy as hell.
No, an Ozzy movie though, Kilo, I don't think is pushing it though, because he deserves a movie, and like they don't come in flying like, hey, make a movie on my husband, make a movie on my dad. There's a bunch of like actor Hollywood people out there, production company, all that type of stuff. Sony, all of them, that Paramount, that come with that, and a movie
Yeah.
on him. See, yeah, but I could though see what you're saying though with like the making of it, being a consoling, watching an actor be your father and stuff like that. Like that's that's it's a timing thing too. It's a timing thing. The guy hasn't
Yeah.
been gone a year yet,
Yeah.
and I mean I'm so blessed that I got to meet him and shake his hand and and talk with him for a second, and but I mean, I don't know. Like, people are agreeing though with this meet and greet Ozzy AI, and they really think it's Ozzy talking to him.
Right. It's
It's
crazy.
ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
nonsense, and it doesn't make. It doesn't. No, I don't. I can't. No, I can't get behind that. I just can't.
No. No,
Can't do it.
it's money grab. It's a money grab. That's how I see it. Unfortunately.
Being the first, maybe. No, he's not the first. They did it with Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Does not being
Uh,
the first. That's what Sharon said. No, they did it with Stan Lee. He's not the
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
And
Comic-Con.
yeah, that's why. So the first one that we did, Veronica, I just was under the impression that it was like, back in the, like, when they had Tupac on the hologram or whatever, and they're just having fun, like with something like that, or there is something that you just go online and like could like ask questions to like a device that's just like fun and like whatever. But to say it's what my father would say and all that, and the technology is like crazy. Like I said, like what if he banged his toe real hard that fucking day and it's killing him?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what if he is mentally something is wrong? Like, he's upset about something and all that type. But it's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jack
I
and
agree with
Sharon
you.
are doing a podcast next week. Well, I like to watch that and see what they have to say.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's going to be some wackos go in there and ask him some weird ass questions. And then they're going to come post it like it's real. Like we're supposed to believe this shit. And I'm not going to fucking believe it. That's what's going to end up happening.
Well, a movie's gonna just a movie like they made a movie on the Doors, they made a movie on Queen, they made a movie on Elvis. Listen, that's the thing. You can't elevate Ozzy anyhow. Like he's Ozzy. Like he's not going anywhere.
Right.
And that's what I hate about this. Like, let his music, and the members of Sabbath are like, "What the fuck is this?" They might not say that. They might not say it, but I mean, they definitely are like, "What the fuck is this?" But yep.
Sorry.
Hey, Angelo, what's up, Angelo?
Hey,
Angela. See, I'm used to the true crime stuff. Angela, how you doing? From Princesses. Oh no, I always throw their stuff up. Hold on, they're great. And Linda's in the house. Hold on, where is it? Oh, there it is. On Facebook, check out Princesses of Darkness, Diary of Mad Women. And we don't want everyone to agree. Like, that's great. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to agree with everything that we're saying. That's fine. Like, we can have we know how to conversate. But to free Ozzy Osbourne, though, like, let him, like, I just don't know, rest in peace a little bit. And you're already touring him with AI, like, as him, like find that weird. Like, I'm not talking to you, Gina. I'm talking to just anyone.
Right. It's strange to me, I think. But this whole AI shit is strange to me. I mean,
do we disagree though with the fact though? Do we disagree though with the do people disagree with Ozzy on this?
Back to back.
No, don't be ridiculous.
We're not doing 2 shows back to back. You'll end up fucking me up, Sharon, if you go.
No.
Can I have an itinerary?
I've got one somewhere.
Go and get it for me then.
I think it's on the bus.
No, it's not. Where's it? Tell me the truth, Sharon. Sharon.
Don't get technical, Daddy.
What's fucking technical? I'm on the road and I want a fucking itinerary. Don't.
See, look, she's gonna have you. You touch me, mate. That's it. My bodyguard.
Can I have an itinerary?
Of course you can have an itinerary,
No.
darling. I don't know where one is. I'm not well.
Can I have a look at the itinerary, please?
All right, I'll get you one.
Please, don't fuck around, son. Just let me know, please. What is the schedule?
A show tomorrow and then a show in Albuquerque.
You can't do that, so you blow me out for the first. You can't do that, Sharon. I gotta break my voice, and you know that. I can't do that anymore, Sharon. I'm 52 years of age. You should have known that. You knew that before you booked this fucking thing. Oh, fucking hell. That was a quick one to the fucking bus, wasn't it?
That's Sharon's itinerary.
I'm pissed off, to be honest with you. How long have we been working together? Fucking 22 years. All you're thinking about is the fucking money. Oh, it's all right. You can fucking do that. No problem. 9 gigs on the trot. Fine, we'll do it.
Ozzy, you've never done 9 gigs in a row in your life.
But you'll soon fucking change that, won't you?
Don't.
No, Sharon, it's wrong. It's abuse, though. I won't do it. I'm telling you right now, it's one on, one off. I ain't doing it. Hello, Albuquerque. How you doing?
Gina, it's okay if you smoke.
I know. Sorry.
Oh, this is a cigarette too. You're fine. Yeah, and that's what. Before I watched all that documentary, like when I changed like my mind on everything like that, like when I went to the day shoot, the day 2 show that was booked for Sabbath that same year in Homedale, New Jersey, Ozzy wasn't there. So it's like,
Yeah.
you saw, you hear him clear as day. I can't do it. You know that. Like what are you doing?
Yeah.
And
Money. That's what he said. It's about the money.
so yeah. You think I want to do shows like this? I don't want to do shows like this. I want to be positive. I don't want to think of anything though, like that or whatever. But when it comes to Ozzy, that's why, like when he passed, like so many people reached out to me, like, "Are you all right? Are you all right? Are you all right?" Because they know how I am with them. Like, because I'd always defend them, like at parties or whatever. Like I was just always just like nuts with them, and they'd be like, "Dude, if anyone fucking should host a fucking tribute, fucking it should be you." Mean just people like around here because they know how much I genuinely love the guy and been following him since way back. Before Osbourne, before all that stuff came out, and I think it just it's like to me it's making him into a circus act or something. Like you know what I mean? And and at the end of the day, we don't have to support that or go and see it or anything like that. And I don't think it's gonna hurt his. I don't know. I think AI is gonna kill all of history, and I think AI is gonna kill people's legacies, and they're gonna be remembered for their AI shit or some stuff. Like this AI stuff is not good. People think that. I see people fighting now, like online too. Like they could actually, like, that you could actually like create someone's like girlfriend messing around with someone else. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. People are like doing like, yeah. I read something on that. Like you could make like on those internet, like what are they called? What's that called?
Dating apps.
When Keith told me about this, I thought it was a robot that you had to get. I'm like, people are buying robots, but no, I guess there's an app though where they put pictures. You could put a picture of like yourself, like kissing someone or this or that. And then and besides all that stupid, crazy shit, there's freaking, just information out there. Like I see so many things like with, about like the history of Ozzy on AI telling a story about how he paid millions and millions for this little kid. Instead, there's people underneath that are all believing it, and then they'll be like, "Well, it's a nice story. Why'd you have to ruin it?" Well, it didn't happen. Like, don't you care about like the truth? Like, I'm sorry, but I mean, that's why I got into that mafia shit. Not in the mafia, but because some of the
true. I mean, it's
people
the
that
truth.
I know told me that lived into that life. They told me, look at all these idiots that are coming out saying that they know this about that. They know this about that. So I just had to like come out because I just couldn't take it anymore of like all the bullshit lies, especially on the family around here and all that type of stuff. So I don't know. I don't even know what else to really like say, except I will always support Ozzy's music. I will always support Ozzy Osbourne, like, like to my, how I talk to Ozzy at times. I don't care what anyone thinks. I do, in my mind. But I just can't get behind this. That's just me.
I can't either. And besides the fact that, like I stated, I think one time before, there's more footage of Ozzy Osbourne, I think, than any big star that that I can think of. I mean, there's so much footage that we have to choose from now. Shit that we can rewatch for a long time and still learn things, you know? Why ruin it? Just don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me.
No, and especially if you've seen Ozzy live, well, no,
Right.
that's right. He's not performing on the stage yet. But maybe I'm just old. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old, and I just think that I don't know. But I just think AI takes away from true artistry. I think
Yeah.
AI, besides like what it does, and and even that Blizzard guy mentioned though with the environment thing, and remember I was like laughing when you brought that up last week, but no, it's true that people have problems with that. Um, it's just I didn't think when the only thing I disagreed with him on is when he said I knew when he passed that they were going to try to squeeze I didn't and I was for Ozfest because me and Chris did the Ozfest episode. I'd be like that'd be great though that like if they brought it back in honor of him, so I was totally cool with that. And then also how they're
Yeah.
like, oh, we're going to find younger bands. It's exactly what Ozzy would want
Right.
and
Right.
all that stuff. But yeah, I just can't get behind
Hey,
that.
man, I'm older than you, so I really don't get it.
I
I
can't
really,
picture Ozzy either. Going, yeah,
it just
go ahead.
for America, for the AI, every day 20 million gallons of water gone every day. So I don't know. You guys keep doing whatever you want to do, but I'm staying away from it. I just don't agree with it.
There's
Can't
that,
live
and then
without water.
it's
If
robbing
you don't
real.
have water, you can't grow anything. I mean, you can't survive. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's the fact that it's just robbing real artists, and then there's also the fact that it's taking
Hmm.
jobs. It's getting rid of jobs from people.
People don't realize that it's coming probably faster than they think.
Yeah,
You know,
the world.
lawyers aren't going to be a thing anymore. They're going to be all online.
Well, if you
It's
think
going to
about
be
the world, we're only here for like a dot of a time in the grand scheme of the world.
right,
Look
right,
how quick we're just boink. Like we're
right.
already past the. I remember watching the Terminator as a kid. We already blew past that. I think by a decade. Like when they
Well,
go to the
yeah,
future, and now
yeah,
everything. So it's just so fucking weird. It's
yeah.
so weird. It's
Well,
just
the
so.
Neuralink thing. I mean, that's going on. You get some people, whatever, get that implant in their head, and I mean, it's just is some weird, creepy shit to me.
What
I
you
just,
just
you know, the
what it,
Neuralink, the
what's that?
Neuralink implant. You
What's
can
that?
like move the cursor on your computer with your brain.
Oh my
You can do like I think one of the guys could change colors of his eyeballs. Um, it was really creepy. It just didn't look right. I don't know. Not my
god.
thing, man. Not my thing.
Yeah. It's very sad state of affairs, especially like, and that's why the SAG strike happened with the movie business and all that because actors and stuff, and with movies with AI, that union though.
Yep.
Those artists though aren't, they can't though perform. Thank God for, I mean, the real actors who enjoy it though, like they can at least still do it on like Broadway and stuff like that. That's the realest of real when it comes to acting because there's no cut. But I like stuff fresh and organic.
Right.
And
Yeah.
now I'm just talking about AI in general. Like I just, it's I don't, yeah, no, I never liked it. And I even said that. I mean, I put up a post on here a while ago saying you will never ever find AI on this channel. And people were very receptive. They're like, good, now we know, like, what you're putting up is, and like, listen, I die before I do that. Trust me. And how I am. Like I don't care about, well, obviously I don't care about money or any of that. This channel has over fucking still close to 11 million views, and I'll never ever hit the monetize button on this channel.
No, not worth it.
Not worth. No, I just feel like that would be distasteful. Even though I
Exactly.
literally started the channel the day before he died. Wanted to do it after his retirement out of respect, but then he died and turned it to this. And it's sad and very sad, but you think I want to be doing shows like this and all that type of stuff? We don't like drama or any of that type of stuff. It's not really drama though, but it is drama, but it's I don't know.
It's just controversy. There's a lot of people that, I
Oh,
mean,
there's
I
way
think,
more that are
I
against
don't,
it than for. Yeah.
right. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they continue, except for the younger generation that never got to meet him and think it would be cool, and you know, because they
How
don't
much
know
does it
any
cost?
better.
How much does it cost
I don't know.
for the younger generation to meet him?
Okay, right, right.
Let me see something because I but it's probably nothing though yet because I just put it up.
And it's funny because Kelly has not been brought up once in the whole conversation
Yeah.
at all. It's like I feel like she feels probably well, she's grieving. She's like, fuck, I'm not even gonna think about that. She's got
Yeah,
a
yeah, no, I love Kelly. Kelly's my favorite Osbourne,
yeah,
uh, without a doubt. And
yeah,
after Ozzy, of course.
yeah.
And
They were so close.
I like Jack. I can't say I don't like Jack. I like Jack. I do. I don't. Is he being controlled? I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
I
He is
don't
the
know.
patriarch now, so
But
there's that.
well, there's Lewis though too is also a son of his.
Right,
But in that family, yes,
right, right.
meaning
Yeah.
of comes with Sharon, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, so 86% so far, with a 14% say yes, 86% say no, no, they're not for it,
Right.
which isn't a lot of numbers though, right? Yet because it was just posted. Let me find something. Oh, I read something though, real good too. Wait, hold on, that I wanted to read. There's an article about it that let's see, where was it at? It was, I think it was from Rockfeed or here it is.
What are you looking for? A clip?
Look at wait, who's Rob Stewart? I'm so removed. Wait, Rob Stewart sparks outrage with strange AI tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. They meant to put Rod Stewart. They spelled it wrong. Rod Stewart's all mad about it. Where did he come out of? Rod Stewart coming out of the woodwork. But wait, hold on though. Is this even real though? Because everything's like, oh, AI. You don't know what to believe. Like,
Right,
because look,
right.
now I'm watching the video. It's all AI. Yay.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck out of here. But no. Rod Stewart's tour features bizarre AI videos of Ozzy Osbourne hanging out with what? Yeah, I definitely read. Ozzy Osbourne poses with dead musicians in Rod Stewart's AI tribute. Oh, that's already sparking an outrage. Just like
Yeah.
I guess so during this tribute, he's putting AI images of him up instead of
Yeah.
real images of him up, and that's
Yeah.
sparking outrage. That's on Rod Stewart, but he put like Ozzy up and everything like that. And I mean, that's like I don't like it because it's AI, but I'm saying that's a different animal. Like he's paying tribute, but like you couldn't get like well because he's using like those in the sky photos like with Tupac and stuff and all that. Like why just show them like a clip of them performing or something on the screen with like the music like with the sound off while you're playing or something. I guess that's but there's a
Yeah.
big outrage on that as well. But with this here we go from all right, here we go. A plan to create an AI version of Ozzy Osbourne to exploit commercial opportunities has caused quite a bit of controversy since it was revealed last week. So Hot Metal Mag, here we go. It says, if this will freaking load, AI Ozzy controversy. Here we go. I think it's the one I read. Ozzy Osbourne's family has announced plans to reincarnate him with AI. Prompted considered debate amongst his fan base. It all started 5 days ago when it was reported the lead vocalist, wife, and manager Sharon and their son Jack had appeared at the licensing expo in Las Vegas and revealed discussions had taken place about an AI version of Ozzy. A company called Hyperreal had been engaged, Jack said, to use the digital DNA Ozzy Osbourne voice, image, movement as per report. It's kind of scary how it's really very accurate. He will exist digitally as himself for as long as we have computers. Technology has come such a long way to where it's almost drag and drop. You could shoot a template from a commercial, literally prompt what you want, digital Ozzy to do in that commercial, and you just drop it in. It's that simple now. Sharon at it, you can ask Ozzy anything and he will answer you in his own voice. And the answers will be what Ozzy would have said. We're going to take it all around the world. People can talk to him and he will talk back. Responding to criticism of the planning commercial exploits Ozzy's likeness, Jack said on YouTube, here's the thing. It's going to be so tasteful what we're doing. It's not going to be fucking lame. And it's really complex what we're doing. This isn't just like hooking up an image of my dad to ChatGPT. This is some high level technology that we're going to be working with, and it's going to feel very real. And it's kind of wild how it will be utilized, but it's awesome. It's really cool. And it's something I think my dad would be into. We actually talked before he passed about doing something like this. So yeah, I know he'd be into this.
Okay. Well, gotta take the man for his word, but
well, first though, he said, I think my dad would be into this. And then the next comment he said after that is, we actually talked before.
Exactly. Right.
Like, people can be mad if they're mad at me for disagreeing with this or you. But the bottom line is, like, I'm not going to be fake. I'm going to,
No, I'm not either.
And even this is Ozzy Osbourne tribute. This is for Ozzy Osbourne tribute.
Right.
It's for him. So I feel like what we're talking about is something that he would not like at all. Especially if you're telling people that it's what he would say.
Right.
How could you know what someone's going to say on a certain day? Like, Gina, like if you asked me like you could think, because you know me good by now, we had a lot of conversations. You could think in your mind, like, oh, I know what he's going to say when I say that. But you don't know what type of day I'm having. Am I depressed? Did I heard something? Did I hear some news that bugged me? You know what I mean? Right. So, man,
it's not going to.
The kids too that are just going to be born into this AI world and the future of the world, and then all these jobs, like what's going to happen with all these jobs? Like, I don't know, the world's going with this AI.
Like I said, man, the earth will heal itself. We're the poison right now. Mm-hmm. I guess that's how it works. We're the poison of the earth,
Well, without a doubt.
And we can't stop it. It's already unstoppable. There's nothing we can do about it. But we can bitch about it all the fuck we want to, and I'm gonna. I don't give a shit.
Right. Well,
I don't.
Right.
And like me or not, I don't care. I'm not here to always make friends. I'm here to make friends with you guys. But if you want to disagree, and I don't want to go toe to toe anything with anyone anymore. You're not worth my time.
Veronica said, I'm sure it's going to be expensive to meet AI Ozzy.
Yeah.
I got to meet the real Ozzy for free. That was cool.
Right.
So.
Right.
Let's get some comments up. I'm gutted. I didn't get the chance to see him live, but meeting an AI puppet is not that. Amen.
Thank you. Amen.
Bandicoot Collector. How you doing, my friend?
Hi.
Kelly has political issues with this country, but they're
doing it.
Yeah,
who fucking don't?
They're doing it in England too. Like that's
Come
what
on, man. We all have issues with this country, so I mean, I didn't mean to make a joke of that, but you are right. She does not care for it.
Oh no, she doesn't. No, I know that though, but that has nothing to do with the AI Ozzy because they're debuting it in Birmingham. Like so, this AI stuff is going to backfire one day, and I don't mean necessarily to do with Ozzy, but I just never agreed with anything artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I agree to that. Amen.
Ozzy and Rod were friends, toured together with Sabbath. Yeah, I know. So, but I didn't even see that. I was just saying, I guess there's a backlash while they were touring. He used AI images instead of real ones. So that alone is pissing people off. People don't like AI, man. Did you see Kelly return to singing with Scissor Sisters?
I did not.
I see it.
Oh, that? Yeah. You go, girl.
No, Kelly, I know she's great.
Yeah. Love her.
Good night, Linda.
Good night.
Hope she's not leaving because she doesn't agree with it. I wasn't like trying to put her down. Like
no.
But it's like an island. I don't know. I would start crying if I saw an AI Ozzy. I'd see him and cry. Yeah, like same with my father, like with my dad or something like that. Like I, constantly, and I don't know. It'd just be, and you're a fan, a diehard fan, so it's a fucking
I
weird.
would actually be scared. I am not used to that weird ass shit.
No, and like AI Ozzy seems just as a bad idea, but it would generate a lot of money. Yeah,
Well,
well, of course, yeah, but
yeah,
how much dough do you need?
right,
How much do you
right.
need? And I just think that him coming from a pioneer of heavy metal, coming from when you had to actually sing and play your instruments, and he's like, he was just like, he's immortalized. It's odd. Like you don't need to I don't know. I can't. It's just because I don't want to blow up. Like it's like I get real mad over it, and I don't
Yeah,
want to.
I
I'm trying
agree.
to be tasteful here.
I'm trying to because I got a lot to say about AI, but whatever. I mean,
Yeah, this generation has no idea what they're in for when it comes to AI. Yeah, and
no.
it's just gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt a lot. Here's an inflammatory comment. Could AI be Book of Revelations, false prophet? Ooh, Jersey coming out with the deep stuff.
Okay, can AI be false
Go deep.
prophet? Well, absolutely. I mean, if you look at the big picture and if you dig a little deeper, you'll see what's going on.
It seems like this AI Ozzy is going to happen whether we want it or not. Oh yeah, without a
Oh
doubt.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Like AI. We can't stop AI now. It's out of fucking control. You know?
well, they could like if they like are like, this is going too far or whatever. I'm sure they can. If I don't know what contracts are signed for it yet though. So I shouldn't say that
Right.
because there's so much stuff that goes beyond that. And even like with the testings and like they have to be there looking at him and watching that. And I don't know, he's been gone 11 months.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll be fine in 4 more months because my dad died in November. I don't know. Maybe I'll be fine, and I could look at his eyes and all that type of stuff. And everyone's different, and I understand that. But like I loved my favorite thing that he said in there that Blizzard guy, and his link is he's got a good channel, a music channel on Instagram. It's in the description. When he said, forget the fact that it's like the most iconic frontman in rock history. It's your father.
Right.
That's what stuck to me the most. And
Yeah.
like that's that I yeah. And after
Yeah.
going through that, and even with the people in the comments, like I was actually doing a live on here right when he died. So it's like
Yeah.
it was always just like parallel to me, and I never wanted to make this show like about just my personal type stuff. But when I have to bring this in because it's just like I could relate obviously because I just lost my father. Doesn't matter if it
Right.
wasn't Ozzy Osbourne. I like my father way more than Ozzy Osbourne. I liked Ozzy Osbourne was my second favorite human being, but my father
Right.
was my father, and I loved him to fucking death. And we were like best friends though too. But
Mm-hmm.
I just yeah, like we just had his tomb put in freaking last week, and I just and I was never gonna even get cremated. I mean, I'm buried, but since he did, I was like, I'm getting so my name's on it, like Eric Perluke, like with my 1981 or whatever, and like that alone was just too much, even just to say that. So
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know,
For
man.
real.
It's just real weird. And AI itself, not just AI Ozzy, could go fuck itself. And
Yeah.
that's how I, like, because I come from the world of like, you have to learn your instruments. You have to
Right.
learn, put the time in to learn an instrument and learn
Right.
music theory and learn, get a good ear. And even with the filmmaking, learn with editing and learn with timing, because putting together this documentary it's like putting a piece of music together. It's all timing, and
Right.
there's music that flows behind it. So, but even with that, we don't touch a thing of AI. And we could, like, I could just hit something that makes it look like, oh, look, it looks like Pittston from 1930s with cars going by. No, we don't do that.
Right.
We'll get footage, oldest footage as possible. And if there isn't any cameras from that time and there's just a picture, then we'll get that panning across. That's
Right.
just
Right.
the way and especially with the Buffalinos. I mean, how old school they are. That's the way too they want it. But I mean, I would never put anything AI in that at all.
No, I
Or
don't
on this
blame you.
channel, on me and Keith's channel, it's just wouldn't do it. And
Yeah.
that's just me. But
You know,
AI, as much as I love Ozzy, I just don't want to see an AI of Ozzy either. No.
no. Yeah.
There is, Gina.
Well
Sure.
said there.
Too much money involved for AI to stop now. Yeah, Keel, I know,
Yeah.
but obviously he's been gone only freaking 10 months. And I mean, how much money though? Like, I mean, do you need? I mean, this should we make a bunch more money and have the fans just totally hate this whole freaking idea? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know their financials. Okay. I'm pretty
Right.
sure that they're doing better than me. And I don't know. I don't know. For me,
Yeah.
it's more of a first off, I won't sign with anything with AI, but that's just my own prerogative. Anyone could disagree with that, and I'll understand.
Yeah.
But second off, it's a timing thing too.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's 11 months later.
Right. Right.
But that's our opinion. Loomis, I sent you a message. I was asking, did you see it? Oh, no, I did not. We'll check now.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Gina. Take over the show.
Oh shit, you don't want me get me started on this. Well, anyways.
All-time, often considered a
It,
pioneer in the
oh,
genre, is Ozzy Osbourne.
hold on.
And he was a pioneer in reality TV with his family. The show The Osbournes became a mega hit and is now about to celebrate a major anniversary. We were lucky enough to be able to interview two of his family members who are stewarding his legacy, Jack and Sharon. But
Look, read the comments, Veronica, underneath it.
Personally, I'm a little tired. I need
Ozzy's music and Sabbath will be forever. When Jack said legacy building, he needs to know that the legacy does not need to be built up. It will be forever. There's no matter what money-making ventures they make up. It is quite discouraging to see this because it's obvious that it's only about money. And don't get me wrong, I love Ozzy Osbourne's music, and that is all that really matters. Ozzy will, oh yeah, all the comments are bad.
Right. Right.
Money,
Right.
money, cash in.
Right.
Cashing in before the brand loses momentum. He'll never lose momentum. It's Ozzy. That's my point. He'll never lose momentum.
Right.
Just like when they did that's when they created Ozfest, when Lollapalooza said, nobody listens to Ozzy anymore. Oh, really? Okay. And then they fucking created Ozfest and look.
Right.
So
Right.
what it means for you is more money and nothing else. Ozzy's passed. Can you let him rest? How much money is enough? Scott Holt, sad there will be sad they're still feeding off him like they don't have millions already. Bad move. Jason Asimov, legacy of money. Maybe in 5 years you could sell the Ozzy bones for the true hardcore fans. Oof. Money, money, money. I think Ozzy himself is enough, more than enough. He was a legend in the music industry. AI of this commercialization is horrible. In my opinion, they're gone too far with the AI. Believe it's not respectful. Just my opinion, which may matter for nothing. From steampunk goth girl, everyone's opinion matters. Everyone's human, okay? The famous people, I know famous people, just like that Shia LaBeouf said, they hit a scratch off ticket. There's other fantastic actors out there that you don't even know about that are better than even some. It's all, we're all the same people. Don't ever fucking put anyone on the pedestal.
Right.
So sad the family are rinsing Ozzy for his work. No brand, just Ozzy. And sadly, Ozzy is gone. I'm just reading them in order.
He worked so hard to build his blended. Huh? Go ahead.
Happy for both of them. Hope Kelly is doing okay in England. Don't they have enough money for this guy? That's pathetic. Next comment. Vinyl friend. I honestly am saying this out of great concern for Sharon, but she stop there. I don't go to the healthy fucking looks. Like, how does y'all use look? You know, I lost 30 pounds and my dad died. Like, fucking who cares? Stop that. They take too much of this. You know what that is? That's people just throwing glass houses, stones at glass houses to make themselves feel better because they know that they fuck up in their own lives, so they like to throw shade at other people.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
Exactly.
Man, I was given the family the benefit of the doubt, but now you can see it's not Ozzy's legacy that will go on through fans, and younger fans will find him. But this is just ripping the ass off all he built and trying to rake in money, money, money. Let Ozzy rest in peace and stop with this crap, especially the AI. No one wants that. It's not Ozzy. Integrity, my ass.
Yeah.
They injected him with morphine to kill. Stop it. Geez, some people. Sharon, stop wearing Ozzy's glasses. It's pathetic and disrespectful. Okay, what's his wife? Stop it.
Right.
Metal. So not metal. Lame. Yeah. So we got one comment in there that says, "I wish him the best," and
Right.
that's something about Kelly. Thank you
Right.
for sending that in, though, Veronica. No, Stan Lee though was the first.
Well, it makes you think if the majority of everyone that's discussing this at the moment is against it, who the fuck is going to do it?
Yeah, the ultimate sin. Because yeah, I know. Well, you got a good point there. I mean, but
Right.
there's but
Yeah.
the
I mean,
younger, there's still younger kids are going to still do it. That's what they're doing. They're looking at the market
yeah.
and they see
Yeah.
kids and
Right.
they
They
show
want to keep it going. Keep
stage
it going.
graphs.
Keep it going.
And I mean, Jesus, it's just
Right.
okay. How much does everyone still remember Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin, Keith Moon, I could go on, Freddie Mercury, I could go on and on and on and on.
Right.
Dio, Tom Petty, yeah,
Elvis.
we still listen to their music and love it.
Right.
Jack did reveal, though, some useful news his last live stream. The Ultimate Sin is getting a 40th anniversary remaster of remix release. That I could sign no up with meaning though, like the from the sound point of it, Ozzy didn't even like that, like you said.
Yeah.
Then I put an interview, I put in this channel, there's the short, there's a lot of videos, but I have the clip of him saying that with that album because I think it was the first one that like he wasn't in charge of the production, like with the band members of the, whether it was him, whether it was like Bob, whether it was Randy, whether it was whoever were involved. It was the first time like they brought in a guy like you kind of like how when Metallica with Black, they brought in Bob Rock and then because Bob Rock did Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood and all that type of stuff. They're trying to get that album, and that's what they did like with the Ultimate Sin in a way, trying to get like with that sound. So yeah, I'd like to hear it sound like a little bit more raw. And I mean, I love one of my favorite songs on that album is Killer of Giants. It's just so fucking good. And so that's pretty cool. No talent in AI. That's a t-shirt. You're the best, Veronica. Thank you. My children are learning about Ozzy from his music and doc. Yeah, listen, all you have to do is do what all of us did. The music's not going anywhere. Crazy Train's played in almost every freaking stadium at sports venues across the world. It's Ozzy. This is like, remember how Ozzy was very insecure about like, is anyone out there? Is his family like being insecure about that they're not going to remember him? No, this is a money grab. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. He worked hard to get to where he was before he passed. He worked really hard for all of us, everyone, including them. But, it just seems to be, this is kind of a little slap in the face to him because I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know exactly. Like when you do that, like I get it. I know how you feel.
Yeah.
And I exactly get it. And the Ultimate Sin thing's cool. That's right.
Yeah.
Let them rest in peace. More than enough money for their kids. Yeah, I mean, they're kids, like,
right.
But, and not to mention though, like then like that Ozzy's Empire, it's like the merch alone, his YouTube. I know what they make on YouTube. I know what they make on YouTube. Alone. And that's their change drawer. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there's a lot that they, that many views of his songs and like the YouTube alone, Ozzy Osbourne, I'm talking about YouTube. Holy fuck, makes tremendous amount of fucking money.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt. And that alone, you could live off that. You know? And you can live good off that. if especially around here, if you're like by East Coast, like Jersey, Pennsylvania, or whatever, we can live real good off that. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just I don't like it, and for some reason, deep down, I don't really think that Jack Osbourne likes it. I don't. That's just a theory, but I think he's just doing what his mom's upset, grieving. I can relate to that. He's doing though, but and he's standing behind her. Maybe for her sanity, maybe for to keep her busy, to just to keep her going. So, but I don't think that's not this is not smoke and mirrors. That's just me saying. But I thought he was going to be the guy that was like open like with the fans and like talking about like the real like stuff, like what I mean, and like just
Right.
like I can't believe that legacy building.
Yeah. And it's just
when
goes away.
When a musician dies, like the timeline they usually say, like where you could capitalize on that, like companies say it's like a year, like Veronica, even you were telling me that, and a lot of people like say that, but this guy's different, man. Ozzy's different. He's fucking. And plus, when other musicians died, we didn't see anything crazy. When Prince died, what did we see? We saw a couple fucking tributes that were fantastic for him. Or when I'm sorry, like George Harrison of the Beatles died. Or when but then AI wasn't out yet. But I don't know. All I know is if you ask any member of Black Sabbath, the original three, and if you ask any, you just read the comments on every video about this, you'll find maybe one or two. I'm talking in thousands. One or two that are for it.
Right.
Legacy building.
I've seen very few positive comments on it. I don't know. It's just very just like I said, man, there's so many against it. Who's going to go and do it? It just doesn't make sense. I guess
Maybe
the younger generation, but
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm fucking old. I can't get used to this shit, man. I really can't get used to this shit. You can't even go to the river anymore because it ain't there.
Yeah, she did spend her lifetime promoting Ozzy, though. But I mean, they're still doing the Oscars, and they have a million and other things going on though as well. Like I just, yeah, maybe it is. I'd like to, if you watch our first one that we did last week, like we're very fair and we're very like, because I didn't know though that they were touring this. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know there was meet and greets, which means, I thought they were setting something up where it was like you could go on the line and do, and talk to them, or so. I didn't know, like, Ozzy's in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre today. I'm going to go to the record store and see him, and it's a fucking robot. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Jetsons bullshit. But yes, he did. He loved his family and his fans. And he wasn't going to not stop without giving us one last show. No, he wasn't.
Exactly.
The doctor even told him, like, if you play this show, you're gonna get, like, it's definitely taking time off you. Like, you're gonna go. And he's like, I'm playing the show.
Right.
And Ozzy crosses my mind every day. Still hard to think he ain't no longer here.
Yeah. Well
pretty
said.
soon, you can go see him though. Pretty soon.
She ain't gonna do it.
Legacy building. Whose legacy has one already? We lost Gina. That's all right. The show's almost over. Sharon said she wants Ozzy to be remembered forever like Elvis. I think that's already a given, but I appreciate her feelings. This didn't used to hurt. Exactly. She wants Ozzy to be remembered like Elvis. Well, Elvis was remembered because of who he was and didn't do the AI stuff and all that type of stuff. Ozzy Osbourne will absolutely be remembered like that without this. 100%. His music, all Black Sabbath, that's not going anywhere.
Right.
Anywhere.
I appreciate her. I know she's grieving, so I'm not gonna. No, like I said, I love them both. God bless them. But I just think there's too much controversy around this, and they need to just maybe put the brakes on a little bit. Think about it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're out touring. Like you saw, like the video. Hold on. I gotta put that on. I gotta show that. What's that on? and then we'll end it, and then we'll let you go. A global licensing group. Let me put this up real quick. Thanks, Veronica.
Thanks, Veronica. She rocks.
Oh, she's the best. She always
Yeah.
is just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's get this pulled up. Sharon and Jack Osbourne on Ozzy product lines. Wait, okay, here it is. Sharon and Jack Osbourne on, I know I'm an idiot, product lines. Oh, got it. Perfect. All right, so I gotta put this onto my other fucking my other YouTube, or to buy up the premium, but no, it's a 2-minute clip. Hold on. Da 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 da. Let's go. Let's go.
Good. I'll take a potty break.
Yeah. Right. All right. Here we go. Let's go. All right. So let me go to back to you now. All right. Let me get rid of that one. Go back to you. I'm trying to pull it up for everyone. Share screen. And let me go back to you. Okay. And then I have to go back over there. And this is from Global Licensing Group. Global Licensing Group. Could you see it, Gina?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
One of the most prolific metal artists of all time, often considered a pioneer in the genre, is Ozzy Osbourne. And he was a pioneer in reality TV with his family. The show, The Osbournes, became a mega hit and is now about to celebrate a major anniversary. We were lucky enough to be able to interview two of his family members who are stewarding his legacy, Jack and Sharon. But License Global has been walking around all day, and personally, I'm a little tired. I need somewhere to rest my back. Much better. Let's get into the interview.
I think that it's, the Aussie brand and legacy is open for business. Listen, what it means to us is very different from what it means to the fans, but I think it's the impact and the contribution to pop culture.
Everything Ozzy did, he was the first in doing.
There's these very profound moments every decade that my father was at the center of, whether people found him from the TV show or from him doing crazy antics in the 80s or for him in the 70s, pioneering a whole new genre. There's very few people that have had a journey like that.
Exactly.
We have a ton of exciting new legacy building projects that we're working on, and there's a big responsibility in kind of managing it correctly moving forward. And
it depends on what you do with it. I mean, look, Ozzy loved animals. He loved his dog. Why not have a line of Ozzy dogwear? Why not?
Integrity is the backbone of that. You gotta come from the correct place with it.
So you're in talks with the company now about doing a cartoon of the Osbournes, and it would open up a whole younger audience too.
Nostalgia is the key word these days, so I think it just means a lot in that. It was 25 years ago since we started distributing the show again. There's a whole new audience out there for it.
Ozzy's not going anywhere. He's with us, and he's not going anywhere, and that's what it's all about, to keep his legacy alive.
Oh my fucking God. Get that. You don't need to build his legacy. His legacy is cemented for eternity.
Right.
Wow, I didn't know about the cartoon now. I didn't know about that.
What
What's up, Miss
cartoon?
Benedict? She said they're making an Osbourne's cartoon now. Okay.
Hey, Miss Janet.
Say it, Loomis.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for sending that one in. I'm just gonna end on that. You all think what you want, and that's I do wish them the best, obviously. I just miss Ozzy, and this is legacy building fucking bullshit. It's a money, 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 money. Now a dog line too. Now a dog line as well, because
Yeah.
Ozzy loved his dog. Thanks everyone for watching Into the Void Ozzy Osbourne tribute. I'm go. All right, see you, Gina. I gotta go.
Me too. I'm
Love
with
you
you,
all,
bro. I'm with
Veronica,
you.
Christina, everyone out there, the Princesses of Darkness, we love you. And Pat from Madhouse and Ozzy Tribute, we love you. And we'll see you next time. We're going to end it again.
Bye,
No, it's
everyone.
clips. And then we'll see you next time on Into the Void Ozzy Osbourne Tribute.
I'm not gonna do it, Sharon. I'm not gonna do it, Sharon. I'm not. I just want to go and fucking play music.
I've changed my name. Don't call me Sharon.
No, I don't care. I have to be on the fucking stage for 2 nights from now. I don't want to use them fucking bubbles, them fucking stupid cannons. I don't want this fucking stupid fucking Santa Claus machine landing on the fucking stage. I just want to play rock and roll, man. But what are you going to do about it? We've got like 48 hours to sort this out. I can't have all that shit.
Sort it out, John.
How are you
When has
gonna-
it not been? When has it not been?
So back to back.
No, don't be ridiculous.
We're not doing 2 shows back to
No,
back.
darling,
You'll
no.
end up fucking me up, Sharon, if you
No,
go.
no.
Can I have an itinerary?
I've got one somewhere.
Go and get it for me then.
I think it's on the bus.
No, it's not. Where's it? Tell me the truth, Sharon. Sharon.
Don't get technical, Daddy.
What's fucking technical? I'm on the
technical.
road and I want a fucking itinerary. Don't.
See, look, she's gonna have you. You touch me, mate. That's it. My body, God.
Can I have an itinerary?
Of course you can have an itinerary,
No.
darling. I don't know where one is. I'm not well.
Can I have a look at the itinerary, please?
All right, I'll get you one.
Please, don't fuck around, Sharon. Just let me know, please. What is the schedule?
A show tomorrow and then a show in Albuquerque.
You can't do that till you blow me out for the first. You can't do that, Sharon. I gotta break my voice, and you know that. I can't do that anymore, Sharon. I'm 52 years of age. You should have known that. You knew that before you booked this fucking thing. Oh, fucking hell. That was a quick run to the fucking bus, wasn't it?
That's Sharon's itinerary.
I'm pissed off, to be honest with you. How long have we been working together? Fucking 22 years. All you think about is the fucking money. Oh, it's all right. You can fucking do that. No problem. 9 gigs on the drug. Fine, we'll do it.
Ozzy, you've never done 9 gigs in a row in your life.
But you'll soon fucking change that, won't you?
No.
No, Sharon, it's wrong. It's abuse, though. I won't do it. I'm telling you right now, it's one on, one off. I ain't doing it. Hello, Albuquerque.
No. Jack and Sharon want to bring Ozzy back again from the dead with AI. Why is this? I was very sad the day Ozzy died, but after I grieved and I settled with everything, I just knew that it wasn't over. There wasn't going to be any way that they weren't going to try to squeeze as much juice out of the fruit of Ozzy Osbourne, even post-mortem. Ozzy's been dead for almost a year now, and now they're in court. Now the party of Jack and Sharon Osbourne, they're in talks with this AI company who was responsible for the weird renditioning of Stan Lee not too long ago at Comic-Con, where he was asking Q&As. Now they want to do it with Ozzy, where they're going to debut it in Birmingham. It's going to be him, and he's going to be interacting with fans. You can ask him questions. You can even take a picture with Ozzy Osbourne. No, we don't want this. Nobody wants this. And contrary to what Jack Osbourne has said, I don't even think Ozzy even wants this. And Jack made a comment about it's going to be done in the most tasteful way. It's not like you're just plugging Ozzy into ChatGPT or whatever. You tell me what's tasteful about extorting your dead father. Forget the environmental impact of it. Forget the fact that it's AI. Forget the fact that you're touring it and it's your dead father, my guy. I don't care if it's the greatest frontman of the history of heavy metal. I wouldn't fucking do that to my dad. I fucking hate it. I hate it. We don't need this. It's just really weird. I don't know, bro. It's lame. It's weird. It's lame. They're probably going to fucking try to do this shit on Ozfest next year. They're probably going to try to do fucking meet and greets. They're going to do Q&As. They're going to... What? And then it's... fucking hate it. I hate it. We don't need this. This is a wait. All the water in the world is fucking drying up.
Tell me one last thing. Where is the fucking integrity that he said? Doing it with integrity. Good night, everyone.